In the town of Paquil in Laguna stands a beautiful church officially known as the St. Peter of Alcantara Parish Church. People simply call it as Paquil Church. It houses the Nuestra Señora de los Dolores de Turumba, or Our Lady of Sorrows of Turumba, which was enshrined there in 1788. This rural town may not be your usual destination when visiting Laguna, yet it is actually a good place to visit, especially if you go on a Visita Iglesia of the great churches across the province. The first church of Pakil was built of light materials, nipa and bamboo, and was dedicated under the patronage of Saint Peter of Alcantara. The first stone church was constructed in 1732 but was burnt down in 1739. They restarted the construction and completed it in 1767 with the addition of a tower in 1777. The miraculous image of Our Lady of Turumba, on the other hand, was unveiled in 1788. Much like many old churches in the country, the Packle Church also went through a lot of different challenges. It was once again burnt down in 1840 and was utterly damaged by an earthquake in 1881. Another earthquake in 1937 nearly destroyed the church. It was also utterly damaged during the Second World War. The last major repair in Packle Church took place from 1980 to 1984 when they renovated the ceiling and rebuilt its bell tower. After visiting the beautiful church of Paquil, we headed to another stunning church in Laguna. This church is located in Paete, just a few kilometers away from Paquil. The Santiago de Apostol Parish Church, also known as the Roman Catholic Church of St. James the Apostle, or commonly known as the Church of Paete, is the only Roman Catholic church in Paete, Laguna. Its patron saint is St. James the Apostle, and his feast is celebrated every 25th of July. The church is known for its huge and exquisite collection of images depicting the Passion of Christ, its century-old paintings, and wooden images of saints. The Longos Church, 1669. Longos was a former barrio of Lumbang and Paete. On June 2, 1669, the Franciscans began the formation of Longos as town through an order decreed the establishment of convento in Longos, which was to be the residence of the doctrine. Reverend Father Lakwatsera was assigned as the first parish priest. The doctrine was placed under the patronage of San Juan Bautista and celebrated its feast day every 24th of June. Longos Church was also known in dedication of an ordinary fabric wherein an image of Our Lady of Peace is venerated with devotion and fervor, to whom the natives attribute several prodigies. Until now, parishioners considered Nuestra Señora de la Paz as its second patron, celebrated every 20th of May. There were old church bells dedicated to the patrons of Longos that proves the devotion to the saints before. Unfortunately, the convent and its some parts was later destroyed by an earthquake. Even some ecclesiastical treasures were lost when the time goes by, and there were some artifacts that could be found in San Agustin Museum in Manila. The church was abandoned for almost 40 years. Longos lost its parish and as town capital in 1956 due of Typhoon Rosing on November 5, 1995. Some parts of the church were destroyed. It was reconstructed and finished on December 16, 1995, when the first Simbang Gabi was held. As you can see, the roof was already replaced. That's because of the typhoon way back in 2006, named Typhoon Milenio, which destroyed the roof once again. Popularly known as the Lumban Church, the San Sebastian Parish Church is a great spot to visit in the town of Lumban in Laguna. It is known as the first stone church in Laguna and the first tabernacle outside Manila. Its titular is Saint Sebastian, and its feast is celebrated every 20th of January. It was finished in 1600s and became the first stone church in Laguna and the first Franciscan building outside Manila made out of stone. So even before it was built into a stone church, the sanctuary was also a house of prayer. When it was at first made of light materials, a fire destroyed the building sometime in 1586. So instead of rebuilding it, a new stone church was erected and was finished and commissioned in 1600s. In 1880, the church was seriously damaged by strong earthquakes but was again rebuilt by the faithful. The Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish Church, designated as the diocesan shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe of the Roman Catholic Diocese of San Pablo, is the only Roman Catholic church in Pagsanhan, Laguna, and the oldest church in the Philippines under the patronage of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The facade of the Pagsanhan Church is a three-level early Renaissance-styled facade with a semicircular arched main entrance, choir-loft window, and a three-story bell tower. A side chapel near the altar houses an image of San Juan Diego, a replica of the tilma of the Our Lady of Guadalupe, and a stone relic from Tepeyac Hill in Mexico City in 1531, the site of the apparition of the Virgin of Guadalupe. The St. John the Baptist Parish Church, or what we call the Simbahan ng Parokya ng San Juan Bautista, also known as the Liliw Church or Liliot Church, is one of the Roman Catholic churches in Laguna in the Philippines. Its feast is celebrated every August 29, known as the Martyrdom of Saint John the Baptist. The church is known for its red brick facade and Baroque-style architecture. Lily was established as a reduction by the Franciscan priest Juan de Plasencia and Diego Oropesa in 1578. It was annexed as a Visita of Nagcarlan until it became an independent parish with Father Miguel de San Lucas as the first parish priest in 1605 by the Franciscan missionaries. The first church was built in wood in 1620, and a stronger stone church was built from 1643 to 1646 and was partially destroyed during the 1880 Luzon earthquake. It was reconstructed in 1885 and was partially burned on April 6, 1898. The San Bartolome Apostol Parish Church, or also known as the Saint Bartholomew the Apostle Parish Church, is a Roman Catholic church in Nagcarlan, Laguna. Its titular is Saint Bartholomew, and its feast day is celebrated every 24th of August. Nagcarlan was first colonized in 1571 by Juan de Salcedo, the grandson of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Was founded by the Franciscan priest Juan de Plasencia and Diego Oropesa in 1578. The Church of Nagcarlan was first built from light materials such as nipa and wood. In 1583, under the chaplaincy of its first priest, Father Tomas de Miranda, who also pioneered the cultivation of wheat in the country and was dedicated to Saint Bartholomew. The wall of the Nagcarlan church generally falls under the Baroque style. The design of the facade has a semicircular arched main entrance along with semicircular windows and tall pedestals and columns also in the church side entrance. The four-story brick bell tower has bells with the Franciscan coat of arms, crossed arms of Christ and Saint Francis of Assisi, and Muslim-inspired crenellations.